Yo, what's up everyone? This is Rattlehead coming at you guys with a brand new video for Mortal Kombat. We are on December patch of 2023 for MK1, and I wanted to do this video to show you that there have been some new updates for the accessibility specifically. So let's get right into it. The first thing we're gonna notice is that if you are on PlayStation 5 or Xbox One, they're actually using the console integrated screen reader now. So as you can tell now, I'm going to browse the game and listen to how it sounds now.
Screen reader volume. Adjust the volume of the screen reader. 100%. Left and right. Change. Up and down. Navigate. Circle button back. Triangle button defaults.
So and as we browse through the settings, there hasn't been anything added new to it, such as the speech rate or anything like that. But definitely this is a step in the right direction. I know that a lot of people weren't happy with the previous screen reader, but to me it was something that we had, that it was the first time in a Mortal Kombat game, so I was actually okay with that. But you know, I pretty much got used to it. But now that we have this, it sounds a little more natural. Sounds much better. If you're on Xbox, let me know in the comment section what is it like for you. On the PlayStation 5, it audio ducks, unfortunately, but I think that's more on the PlayStation 5 more than NetherRealm Studios. So that is one of the main upgrades for this patch. It's giving us them actually getting access to the screen reader from the PlayStation in my end. As far as I know, PC doesn't. It's still using the same screen reader from the previous patch, so they haven't changed anything yet. But when we can compare all of the three games, is on a few things that were mentioned in the previous video that I made, that talks about certain sections on invasions mode, and of course another big one was customization. So I'm gonna go into that window and I'm gonna show you guys what's changed there as well. So we'll get to that. Okay, so here we are on the customization mode. I haven't been here in a while because it didn't read, but I did get some visual confirmation that there are 3 tabs that show up when you pull up this menu, and it actually so right now, of course, the first thing that pops up is the character select screen, and of course when you can browse your characters, the exact same thing when you play versus or online. It's the exact same thing, so you can pick your character. But now watch this.
Player 1. Reptile. Player 1. Sub-Zero. Gear. 25. Up and down.
So when you pick your character,
Navigate.
there's
Cross
3
button
main
select.
tabs that pop up. It's
Circle
gear,
button
palettes, and taunt. Oh no,
Touch
four.
pad, taunts.
Let me check.
Gear.
Yeah, four. Sorry.
25.
So
Finishers.
four. Again, I haven't been on this
and
window
down.
since it didn't work for us.
Navigate.
But there's 4
Cross
tabs.
button select.
You have gear,
Gear.
palettes, taunts,
Finishers.
and finishers.
8.
But what's cool
Up and
about
down.
these is that
Navigate.
now,
Gear.
if I click on the gear
25.
icon,
Polar vortex. Uncommon. Requirement.
it
Unlocked in
reads
story
our
mode.
the icons
Directional
of the
pad.
gear. Like, it doesn't tell you
Navigate.
what they look like a
Square button
description,
favorite.
but it tells
Circle
us the
button back.
name of them for us to
Touchpad
know what to
button
equip.
photo
So if you
mode.
have friends that kind of give you a description what it looks like or what it is, you can go here and customize it now.
Shiver of fear. Uncommon. Frozen master. Glacial pace. Common. Directional pad.
So these are gear pieces,
Navigate.
right?
Cross button equip.
It's telling you the names
Square
at
button
least,
favorite.
and you're able to customize
Circle
whatever
button back.
they are. I know that there's no
Touchpad
descriptions for them. I
button
think,
photo mode.
I don't know if that's something they can add in the future. You know, if they can give us a description for blind players to know what it looks like, even colors or whatever it is. The palettes
Palettes.
are basically your
Deadly
costumes.
Alliance.
So
Directional
for
pad.
me, with Sub-Zero, I'm
Navigate.
using the Deadly Alliance
Cross
custom.
button
And what's
select.
cool about this is that
Circle button back.
whatever you have equipped
Touchpad
is the
button
first
photo
thing it
mode.
will read. So I'm gonna go back again
Palettes. Palettes.
on the palettes.
40. Deadly Alliance. Directional pad.
And I have the Deadly Alliance
Navigate.
skin because I'm a big
Cross
fan of the
button
3D era
select.
games. So once that came
Circle
out, I
button
equipped
back.
it and it's there. But of
Touchpad
course,
button photo
before
mode.
this patch, I had accessibility assistance, right? I had somebody who could see and equip it for me. But now I can do it now. And I know that that's what it looks like. So it's there and you can customize it and everything. And then you can go down.
Randomize all.
So you can
Cross
pick
button
different
equip.
ones and then you can press
Circle
this.
button
You can
back.
just
Touchpad
put it
button
here
photo
that,
mode.
you know, as long as you unlocked it, you can select them and then put them here where it'll randomize them in each fight. But if you want to select favorites, you can go select the ones that you like.
Randomize favorites.
And then you can click this button that says randomize favorites. So whenever,
mode.
visually to us, it probably doesn't matter, but I mean, to me it does, because I want my characters to still look cool a certain way, So I would put my favorites on this and just press confirm, and it'll stay there. So that's why I have the Deadly Lion skin and the other gear. The finishers, of course, this is where you can change. This is your taunts as well. The taunts
stationary taunts, cold feet.
Where they do the poses and stuff like that, you can actually change them.
Arctic lands, common.
And it even tells you how many you have available.
Unlocked in.
So mine.
Taunts. 10. Up and down.
There's 10.
Stationary Arctic lands, common. Requirement. Unlocked in character mastery. One taunt in each category must be equipped. Directional pad. Navigate.
There we go. So it even tells you like what you need to do. So this is really cool because it's actually giving you more information rather than just telling you the name and then that's it. It actually, like if you listen to the whole message, it tells you what you need to do. So for all of them, you need to equip at least one. So this is really neat. So we can now confirm that customization menu, which we didn't have in MK11 as blind players. Now we have access to them. I'd say 90, maybe 85%, 90% due to the fact that there are no descriptions for the images that do pop up. But hey, submit your feedback to WB Games support. And I'm sure they'll probably, listen to our feedback. So, all right, the next thing I want to go into is in Invasions mode. So I'll see you guys in Invasions mode in a bit. Okay, so here we are in Invasions mode, Tarkatan Colony, and in Invasions mode, one of the things that a lot of people were giving feedback on was the fact that the shop and the forge weren't being read by the screen reader. Well, the new patch has fixed that for us, finally. So I'm here next to Collector. I'm already here, so I'm just gonna press X to get into the shop and watch what happens.
Buy. Stock refreshes in 34 minutes and 5 seconds. Consumable. Guard's mask. Common. Grants protection for the next ambush. Consumable. Ornate chest key. Common. Opens a locked chest. Interact with the locked chest.
So now it's reading the menus in the shop. So I'm in the consumable shop, and I didn't even know this playing the previous versions. That there's different types of shops as well. There's the ones for the consumables. There's ones for talismans. There's ones for the relics. So that's why sometimes you come across the shop, various at different points of the game. It's because it's for different ones. So here I'm in the consumables, and I want this ornate key right here. Let's see if I can buy it. I can.
Purchased. Consumable.
So I just bought that, which is one of the main items that you need in the game to open some of the chests. So that is huge, y'all. This is definitely really awesome. So props to NetherRealm Studios. Shout outs to the UX team. Shout outs to Jordan for working hard on this and getting finally this implemented in the game. Something that a lot of us have been waiting for. So this is great. Now the next thing, of course, is the forge. So since I'm here, I'm just gonna press pause, and you can go into the forge here.
Forge.
And now I'm at the forge, right? So I'm gonna press X.
Recharge talisman.
Now it's reading the forge as well. So of course I don't have any talismans yet because I just started the file. Of course, before I recorded this video, the servers were down as well, so I didn't get a chance to record. So, but anyway, and here you can actually recharge your talismans if you already bought some.
Upgrade talisman.
And you can upgrade them as well. So when you click on this, I don't have anything yet, so I'm not gonna press anything in there. But we know that it reads now. So other players who are already playing Invasions gave feedback. So shout outs to the Blind Gamers Hub Discord server, as well as other players who have been giving feedback on their experience. So that's good to know. But yes, everything reads now on the Forge. So we can say that this game is almost 100% accessible as far as like blind players. But I mean, of course, there's some thoughts that I have in general to kind of conclude everything. But just know that everything is being read now. We have access to everything. Before it was the store and the main the combat card, but now you're able to read those things. And now we have the customization, the forge, and the shop. So really good upgrades from NetherRealm Studios. So kudos to them for continuing to support accessibility. Alright, so that was all of the accessibility upgrades that were implemented on the latest patch that was released from NetherRealm Studios on December 14th, 2023 for Mortal Kombat 1. Just wanted to give my final thoughts. I guess overall, I think this is what a lot of people have been asking. I think Invasions mode is actually pretty popular amongst a lot of blind players. A lot of them are having fun playing, going through the mesas, going through the different nodes and getting to know. I know that the survival modes or challenges are kind of difficult a lot of the times, but we all figure out a way. We collaborate with each other and all that good stuff. So it's a lot of fun. Once you get the hang of it and everything, especially with the sounds. If you are still interested in how those sound cues work, be sure to check out my other video that I made about the tutorial for Invasions mode. I'll go ahead and link it on the description. But definitely, they are aware of a few things that came up with the accessibility, with the screen reader upgrade. I don't know, and the Xbox players can let me know if this is happening as well. But obviously, one of the main things is audio ducking. It does kind of take you away, doesn't from the immersion of the game, right? Because it brings the sound down and then it brings it up again. But that's more of the nature of the screen reader that is in the consoles, because that's their settings. And for some reason, Sony doesn't want to do anything about adding a toggle for turning off audio ducking. But rest assured that they are aware of these issues. Another main thing too is the speech rate. Obviously, it's for us experienced screen reader users, we like our screen readers extremely fast, and for us this is like really slow. I mean, it feels like it drags. But again, they are aware of those things. I think our hope that they can implement something maybe like a toggle to increase the speech rate. That way we can adjust it. Another thing too is the volume. There's no way to control the volume of the screen reader. So this those things. So like I said, suggest your feedback. If you want to also put him in the comment section, I can pass them along as well, and everything. But definitely hit up WB Games accessibility support for any feedback that you may have. But I feel like this game is getting better and better every single patch, like they promised. So again, kudos to the sound team. I also been hearing a few things that I think Tremor now has sound indicators that let you know which variations you're using for him. So I mean, they are paying attention, guys. Like they are the sound team in particular, they're in tune to blind players, which is really cool to hear. And then of course the UX team with the Jordan and the rest of the team, they now understand like the screen reader thing and how we access information. So they know these things, right? So anyway, I don't want to keep dragging this too much longer. Hope y'all find this useful. Again, shout outs to NetherRealm Studios for the upgrades. I'll be putting the patch notes in the description as well. I wish that they would be more descriptive on the screen reader section, because they just say accessibility improvements and improvements and upgrades or something like that. But we should at least have more details. But hey, that's what I'm here for, right? To kind of explain a little further to you guys. So again, thank you for watching. Well, I won't drag this any longer. So stay tuned for upcoming videos that I will be doing soon. And for those who watch my videos on my competitive side, appreciate the likes and the views and everything. And with that said, I'm going to sign off. Y'all have a good one. This has been Rattlehead with the accessibility upgrades for Mortal Kombat 1. See y'all on the next video.